Hey, good morning, everybody. It is about 8:30 in the morning on Tuesday, so if you get this on Monday night, you're going to have a wonderful day tomorrow. It's sunny. It's about 96 as a high today, and it's going to be hot. I got in last night. I'm in the hotel room right now. I'll take you a little round so you can see a bunch of things. So I got in last night at about midnight, 1 o'clock, slept for a little bit, and then, just had to kind of not slept very well, and woke up at 6 or 7 o'clock. But that's the view out my window. This is Jakarta! Can you see it? There's my head in the way. I don't know. Hold on, there's too much sun. Let's try this. How's that? There we go. There's Jakarta. Kind of hazy, but like I said, it's supposed to be a high of like 96 degrees today. There's a view out the window, and it's kind of cool. There's a pool down there. I don't know if you can see that, but oh, there you go. I'm back in here. This is where I'm doing a bunch of work. There's my little, hey, there's me. There's my laptop and my other little notebook here. This is what I'm going to be using on the mountain if you guys want to see it. How's that? Hey, say hello to yourselves. TV here, obviously. Got to where I slept last night. It was really wonderful and fantastic. This is all my gear that I'm going to be using. Trying to get it out. There's the MBS satellite column. That's actually the panel. There's the Brunton solos, which actually are helping with the power on the strip. This thing actually is like a huge battery. So you charge it in there. There's one input, one output, and it's kind of cool. But it's a little bit heavy, but it lasts forever. It's basically like a rechargeable lithium-ion, huge laptop battery type thing. But it works really well, and it gets charged by the solar panels. Imagine that. So back over here, like you saw the television there. That's imperative. Here's my luggage of just junk. So. You have to unpack that. It's going to be one of the first climbs where I actually bring a helmet, because the other climbs weren't too bad as far as rock fall and everything, but there's the helmet I'm bringing up. Also, I'm bringing I don't know if you can see that, but the thing on top here, there we go, right here, this thing, is actually what I'm going to be putting, I'm going to be putting a helmet cam on there. So you guys can see the summit push and all that good stuff. Nothing big in here, just a little mini bar, another mirror. So it's your typical room. I'm kind of tired today, and I need to get some stuff done. But I'm going to try to visit the local hospital, and it's called, hold on. I am trying to get in touch with a guy named Dr. Ebeden. Dr. Ebeden Widjanarko, at the Dharmas Cancer Hospital, or the Indonesian Cancer Center. It's apparently it's right down the road from the hotel, and it's one of the, if not the biggest, cancer hospital in the country of Indonesia. So we're going to be doing that, visiting those guys, and talking to the kids with cancer, and talking to the doctors and nurses and stuff like that, because every trip I go on, in every place I go, I actually make it a point to try to visit local hospitals and share my survivorship story with the patients, which is something that the Cancer Climber Association encourages other people to do, because it's our responsibility as survivors to actually go help those patients and give them hope, something that a lot of us, survivors now didn't have when we were going through treatment. That's about it. I have my other medicines here real quick. This is my Malarone that I need to take for malaria, that one little pesky mosquito. And some antibiotics here, and then my Zicam, which I swear by, because I like to fend off colds, and I don't want to get the swine flu, which is no longer called the swine flu. It's what, N1, B1, B1, T1. There's actually something here in the hospital about it. It's the H1N1 virus, influenza A. And they have this huge piece of paper here about the virus, all through Seoul and all through Indonesia. Actually, not that much in Jakarta's airport, But all through Seoul, they actually had most of the people there who were working our equivalent of the TSA. Those people were actually wearing masks and everything. So security guys and most of the people who were just walking around, even the janitors, and the people working in the food courts that are there. Which actually their food courts serve sushi and some other fine meals. Most of them were wearing masks. Hopefully I don't have to worry about that. But I know my time's limited on this thing, and I want to give it up to you guys as soon as possible. So I am going to call it quits, take a shower, call the hospital, try to get in touch with CNN because they're interested in doing a little coverage on the trip, which is phenomenal. I think that's great. And they might possibly actually go with me to the hospital. So with that said, head to the iridium.com and send me a satellite message via the internet, and keeping your thoughts and prayers. And everyone touched by cancer, you're still with me, man. Let's keep climbing.